There are 3 events that I am registered to attend this year. I just wanted to kind of go over them with you guys if anybody wants to try and meet up. The first one, we're going to be out at Burning Man this year. So we'll have our bus out there and hanging out with our friends, having a good time. If you're not familiar with the Burning Man event, check it out. We really think it's going to be a good time this year. And then after Burning Man, I have to head back to Indy. And in Indy, I'm going to be attending BusCon. I've been like the last 5 years in a row. It's a bus industry event, trade show. You can register for free if you're an owner operator. There's some other things I think you can get in for too. But if you're in the bus industry or you work for, you drive a coach or something like that, you might want to look into it. Maybe you guys can make it out there. But I go every year, and I like it. I get to see a lot of the new products and things that are coming in. A lot of it's not necessarily things that I deal with, but some of it is. A lot of the electronics, some of the new electric buses, it's kind of neat to look at. Some of the mechanical stuff. I found some good vendors for other things too in the busing world there. And then probably the thing that I'm most excited about is going to be the Blytheville, Arkansas Greyhound Bus Rally. That is... here's all the information for it, and you can do some more research to find it, but we're registered for that. We went to the first one that they did, I don't know, like 5 or 6 years ago maybe. It was a blast. The whole town, they have a Greyhound station that the town put the money together and just redid it back to its original glory. It's kind of Art Deco design Greyhound station. And all of these buses, we had over 100 buses last time show up there, and we just parked all over downtown and dry camped for a couple of days. There's no, electrical hookup or anything like that. And they had some events planned, but the best part was just hanging out and talking with other bus owners and just enjoying the vintage coaches that were there, some seated, some converted, and just the nostalgia, of the Greyhound, everything that's going on. And, Blytheville, Arkansas has had a hard time. I think they had a military base that closed there, so economically it's not that great. So for the town to have taken the effort and the money to put together to restore that Greyhound station, us bus enthusiasts, we want to show our support for them for doing that. And it was we were so welcomed by the people there. It was just crazy. It's the most fun bus rally that I've ever attended. This one I assume is going to be the same. Just be a really good time, and we'll be there hanging out with our bus. Of course, I have about 20,000 miles of driving to do before I make it to all of those events. So when you drive a vintage coach, you never know how it's going to happen. But here's some pictures of that bus rally here too, so you can see the Greyhound station and just the buses parked around. And anyways, it'll be a good time. I'll be there at all 3 of those events. So if any of you guys are going to be there, make sure you contact me. Look me up. You can send me an email, scott@busgreasemonkey.com. That's fine. That's a good way to contact me. Or you can just comment on something here on YouTube.